Back at 10:13 this morning as we continue to follow the procession of Trooper Micah May as he makes his way to Central Church. You can see several first responders en route as well, as now they are traveling. They just made their way down South Las Vegas Boulevard and they are now jumping on to the 215. From the 215, they're going to head eastbound and head to the 95 and make their way to Central Church. So we are taking a live look right now from Las Vegas Boulevard and the 215 as the procession made its way down southbound Las Vegas Boulevard and is now going to be jumping onto the 215 eastbound. We're going to switch cameras from this one and give you another camera view. This one taking place at Las Vegas Boulevard and Tropicana. So you can see people lining up, paying their respects to Trooper Micah May as he makes his way to Central Church. And as we go from the procession, now we want to send it over to our own Faven K. Faven, you join us from the church this morning. We can see the beautiful car behind you. What is the atmosphere like and how are people doing over at the church?
Yeah, good morning, Cassandra. His funeral gets underway here in less than an hour now. And I guess you would describe the mood as solemn. You have local law enforcement officers and deputies and troopers, not just here in Nevada, but we've seen officers from as far as New York travel here to pay their final respects. They are trying to keep it together, but obviously on an emotional roller coaster, many of them understanding just what this means to the May family. They sacrifice so much to protect us, and it's very hard to describe how they're feeling this morning because a lot of them say that they're really on an emotional roller coaster, that you really don't truly feel the effects of this until after the service and weeks to come. Now we want to give you a look at the honor guard. We have a Nevada honor guard here as well as a Nevada Highway Patrol honor guard lining the front of Central Church here. They're getting in position as that procession that is bringing Trooper May and his family to the church arrives. So there's a lot of people inside this church that typically holds about 10,000 people a week for service. So they've certainly got the space. We've also spoke with several just community members that didn't know Trooper May, didn't know his family, but are so impacted by his death and just wanted to make sure they were here to support his family. We are going to continue to talk to everyone out here, and we'll bring you back once Trooper May arrives here at Central Church. Guys?